Yo, hello guys, Infinita here. Hope all is good, ace pilots. This video is about how to use thrust vector easily and effectively. Let's start with the easiest one, the Cobra maneuver. The most basic thrust vectoring maneuver. Press the afterburner and decelerate button simultaneously, then nose up. Two buttons at once, then immediately press nose up. I think it's simple and quick to learn. Once we are used to the Cobra, we learn the inverse version. Press afterburner and decelerate buttons, then nose down. And this is where we start to learn to use it effectively. To be honest, the Cobra maneuver, although it's cool, is not a very effective defensive maneuver. The inverse version is an offensive maneuver, and is more effective. We can attack targets below us with this maneuver. Afterburner then decelerate button at once, then nose down. After that, start moving our mouse or stick to move the crosshair and shoot our target. That's the first step to learn thrust vectoring as offensive maneuver. And when we get used to that, the second step, we can start adding yaw to drift in the air like this. Just adding one more button to press, the yaw. Press afterburner and decelerate and yaw together, 3 buttons at once. And like the first step, after that we can move our mouse or stick to aim. And that's it. That is the basic of thrust vectoring maneuver. Doesn't seem so complicated, right? With time and practice, surely you can do this. There are plenty of servers in Portal we can use to practice before jumping into a real match. Select community, browse, filters, and type jets. Or we can do this too. Community, search experience, type jets again. And that's it. Now we know the basic and where to train it. Let's see how to actually use it. Ideally, we use thrust vectoring, then shoot our target with a cannon. Helicopter spotted near A. Start drifting right and adjusting our aim with mouse. Shooting. That's a kill. Simple and effective. Let's see another one. I'm gonna kill this jet first. Jet down. Helicopter spotted near C. Pressing afterburner, decelerate, yaw left, and adjusting the crosshair with mouse. Attack helicopter down. That was so satisfying. But that was some pro stuff, like step 4. Let's take this step by step, so all pilots including beginners can do this too. My favorite way to use thrust vectoring both easily and effectively is to snipe enemy jets with missile from his blind spot. Instead of flying straight into the valley to stay away from me, the attack jet loops around, actually bringing him closer to the missile. He would have flown away if I was on his 6, but I was locking him from above. That's why he didn't know I was there. Here's another one, locking him from his blind spot, make him think this is just another stinger lock from the ground. So he will go straight past our base, standard evasive movement if there is a stinger lock. This is why I love locking enemy jet from their blind spot. It gives 5th generation fighter assassin vibes. Take them down before they realize we are here. And here are clips of sniping enemy jets with missile from their blind spot, including this around 30 seconds non-stop drifting and firing missiles until he's down, without him even realizing I was the one locking him. Enjoy the clips, pilot! We can also use thrust vectoring for scanning the map. Drifting in the air long enough until we see our target. Just spot it. Wait until they are in range. Then engage. Now we're on E6. F22. Down. Let's drift and scan another one. Drifting left while searching for targets. I don't see anyone, but let's keep drifting. There he is above their base. Attack helicopter spotted. Moving into attack position. He's out of flare. Nice. Fox 2. Attack helicopter down. That was safe, patient, cool, and effective. Sniping target from above. I've never been killed by TOW and RPG at that altitude. And my favorite way to scan the map is scanning while flying upside down. Looks cool AF and is actually effective. We can see the entire map in this view and already nose down to chase our target. I prefer thrust vectoring scan over free look scan. This gives us faster reaction time when attacking the target. On free look scan, sometimes our target is on our 2 to 4 o'clock. With this method, our nose is not far from the target. Our missile is actually locking target near C, but our bombs are attacking target near D, and still that's a kill. I can see way more targets with inverted scanning. And here's the last thrust vectoring maneuver to scan clip. If we approach our target too fast, we can use this to immediately slow down. Then engage. This is from the first clip, some thrust vectoring barrel roll. Insane maneuver. And what makes it even more insane, that was actually effective. I will be an easy target for TOW and RPG if I just slow down and fly straight towards that attack heli. Here's another one. I approach B too fast, then use thrust vectoring to slow down. Then got some infantry. Still some enemies on that roof. I'm gonna re-engage. Again, approaching too fast. Thrust vectoring to slow down. And that's another kill. And that is all the tips I have for today, pilots. I hope you enjoy and can learn something new. If you like fighter jet and some thrust vectoring maneuver, feel free to check on my channel. I will post more about thrust vectoring because this maneuver turns out to be an effective one. See you on another one, ace pilots, and see you on the battlefield.